Hey YouTube, Tutor UK back again. Welcome to another episode of my pickups packages. Now I've got a right mixture today. Bit of eBay, bit of actual purchasing off the internet, and charity shop, and a wee bit of Game Station 49p, which is coming to an end. So what I'm probably going to do is start with the actual purchase that I've done off the internet. Now, here is said package. I've seen this game off a link off the Retro Collect forum. Now, it's a retro game, but it's a new retro game, and I've missed out on this. The first time it was released, I didn't really know about it per se, and I think a lot of people thought it was you know, some sort of scam and it would never appear. It was what do they call it, vaporware. Obviously it did. Then they re-released it and that sold out, and then I managed to catch on Retro Collect forum website that they'd done another run, so I was straight in there, got my copy. I think it took about 4 days from, where's it come from? Muscatine, Illinois, I think it's near Chicago somewhere. A few of you probably might know what this game is already from what I've just described. But basically it's a Mega Drive game, Mega Drive Genesis. It's not a remake, I'm pretty sure it's actually a new game, albeit that they've just developed it from the ground up, and you probably guessed it by now anyway, but it's Pierre Solar. So I don't know if you guys can see that. So this is my copy of PS. I've been bloody itching to play this. I haven't even opened it, just to show you guys on the video. So as you can see, it's not even opened. There we go. Now I'm pretty sure most of you guys know about this game or know of it anyway, or have heard of it. So yeah, so it's a role-playing game on the Sega 16-bit Genesis and or Mega Drive. I really need to play this, and so I'm gonna try and now I've done this video, I'm gonna crack it open and get it going. To be honest, because it just looks awesome. So yeah, so that's the first one of that lot anyway. Really chuffed with that. Really chuffed with that. And to be honest, I mean, it wasn't too expensive. It's all relative, isn't it? These were going, I think, I checked after mine. This had turned up. I thought, just out of interest, I'm gonna have a look on Fleabay, and it had. I think it must have been the first reprint. This is obviously the second reprint, but I don't think there's any distinguishing features that will tell you if it's a first reprint or a second reprint. Maybe the barcode, perhaps. Because it just sort of says Watermelon's reprint edition. But anyway, so a reprint edition is on eBay at the minute, or was on eBay for 100 quid. I think it was 100 quid or something like that. And then I think a first edition, someone wanted about 300 or 200 quid for it, or something like that anyway. But this was I want to say $56. $56 delivered. I think it works out about 30 quid. You know, you wouldn't even get a half decent 360 game for that much, would you? So anyway, stick with Mega Drive. A couple more charity shop games that I picked up. Nothing to scream home about, but the ones that I just need anyway. 50p a pop. PGA Tour Golf 2. I had got this loose cart, and I thought I had it loose cart with the instructions, but I don't. So I'm still shy of the instructions. That's just a what do you call it? Catalogue. So yeah, it's in nice condition. I mean, the box doesn't feel like it's even been opened, really tight. So yeah, 50p. And then the other one in the same shop, Codemasters Games, Brian Lara 96 Cricket. Again, this is missing the instructions. So if anyone's got a spare set of instructions for PGA Tour Golf 2 or Brian Lara 96, I'd be happy to take them off your hands. Stick with charity shops. Charity shop. Pick this up. one of the charity shops I visit. It's an arcade remake. Mutiny Arcade is quite good. I don't know anything about the PlayStation 2 version. You know, it looks like it's got some couple of good write-ups on the back. But anyway, it's Rygar. Okay, and that was the price of some. I think it's £2 because they basically put down. It's not the price on there. They put down all DVDs £2, so they just bundle them all in together as one of the same thing. 2 more games from the charity shop. PlayStation 1 games. I suppose technically I've paid too much for them. Bearing in mind that probably someone somewhere has probably paid 49p for these games. They're in a brilliant condition though, to be fair. One of them I didn't mind too much about paying it. The other one I thought, I know I'm going to see this cheaper, you know, somewhere else, but forget it. You know, I'm going to take a risk. So, Space Invaders, really good condition. I mean, that's, you know, one of the good points about these ones. And then the other one is a light gun game, which this is the one I wasn't too fussed about paying £2 for, because I hadn't seen it before. And it's the Gunfighter: The Legend of Jesse James. So there we go there, and you know, they're £2 a pop. Yeah, £2. So yeah, probably pay too much for them, truth be known. But you know, I mean, with GameStation getting rid of all the games, you're probably not going to see them again. So weirdly enough, you know, the actual value of the PlayStation 1 games is probably going to go up now. Oh, that's better. And in the same charity shop, really chuffed to see this little fella. I thought I'm going to pick him up. I think he was 70p, and it's another plushie. So it's Diddy Kong. I think he's in some sort of like Aladdin outfit. And it is an original one, otherwise I wouldn't have got him. So yeah, 70p fat guy. He can go up on the shelf, keep the other ones company. Add a little bit of a, I don't know, collectability or whatever you want to call it to the proceedings. Couple of GameStation games got picked up. Again, 49p, 2 more PlayStation 1 games, and then I've got a PlayStation 2 game. So I mean, these were sat there and I thought, well, one of them looked interesting. It's a reboot, remake, whatever you call it. It's Super Drop Zone. I think it's Archie McLean did that one. So that's 49p. It's all complete. Box has obviously been a bit bashed, being in GameStation. And then the other one is, when I seen the front of it, I thought it was a rally game. But when I flipped it over and had a quick look, and obviously the actual developer sold it to me. So it's RCD Go, and it's by Taito, and obviously it's remote control. And it looks all, you know, anime manga-ified, so I thought, well, for 49p, stuff it, I'm having it. So yeah, in good nick, good condition. So I think that was about the last of anything decent that he had there, other than Tiger Woods and crap. And then the last one from there, it was in the PlayStation 2 section. It wasn't 4 of the games that I wanted, to be honest. It's, you know, but I've seen this one and I've took a gamble on it, to be honest, because it reminded me of a similar game by SNK in the arcade on the Neo Geo. But it's War the Monsters, and obviously I paid the $2.99 for this. It looks very, you know, take control of a huge beast and smash the crap out of the city. So it's got to be worth a punt. So it's all there. So that's really all of the shop purchases and whatnot. The next lot is some packages that come from eBay. And yes, fear not, they are Master System games. Oh no, hang on. Sorry, there's 2 more I got from Charity Shop. Like I mentioned before, I'm sort of gonna start picking up the Xbox original games that are compatible with 360s, and I mean, I've seen this game tons of time in Game Station, and I've just basically let it go and whatnot, and I kind of kick myself a little bit now because I probably could have got most of the majority of the list from there, but hey, them's the breaks anyway. So 2 games that I picked up from one of the charity shops. These were £2 each, so again, probably, you know, given that there's probably 50p in Game Station at one point, no doubt, it's a bit of a kick in the bollocks, but very good condition nonetheless. And it's the first Fable. I did play this when I first had my original Xbox, the old chicken chase and that, but I thought £2, and obviously I can play it on the 360. Forget it, I'm going to have it, I'm going to get it. So there we go, in very good condition. Now the other game picked up, and this is kind of like with the, not so much as with Bithead 1000's one, but it's one of them ones where you do a double take and you're like, is that really there? Am I really seeing that? And I think Rich picked this up, retroactive, and it's a copy of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker Limited Edition. The price is sum of £2 as well, and it's all there. Both did. Now the only problem with this is, I don't know where it's been. It's not Electronics Boutique, but they've done this thing with the pens in the corner, like put a peel on. So they've got both discs. So I'm not going to leave that for £2. Obviously I do have it, and it's in obviously a little bit better condition than this. So I don't really want to put it on eBay because I'm kind of fed up about putting the odd. I mean, I have sold bits and bobs on eBay, like we probably all have to fund it. And to be honest, it just does my head in. Really, people on there, I just seem to attract all the fucking idiots. So, although this goes for about £30, like Richard said anyway, we know that, give or take. So, if anyone's interested in this, what I can do, and if you've got PayPal, £25, free delivery, if anyone's interested. Yes, it's got the P's on it, I can probably get them off as best I can, or I can leave them on there if you want to do it yourself. So it's entirely up to you. If anyone's interested in a copy of Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, there's a couple of little nodules. I don't know where the case has just been bobbled up there. I don't know if you can see that. I'll say you've got like the little bit of pen there, pen on the front, pen on each disc, which will probably come off. You can't. It's not too bad on that one there. So yeah, other than that, it's in. Yeah, the manual's all there. You've got the. Manual's in pretty good nick actually, and consumer information. So £25 if anyone wants that. Job, you know, no messing about, no waiting for bids, no getting outbid. £25 you can have that, and obviously all in postage in the UK. That is. Outside of that, it's probably, you know, I don't know how much it is. Send it abroad, £4, £3. So drop me a PM. First come, first served, £25, Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker, sold. So anyway, as I was saying, Master System, I have not let you down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 6 games to add to the ever-growing collection. The first one is incomplete, and I kind of knew this when I got it, but I thought for the price I paid for it, I'm not too fussed. I can hold out and hopefully get a better copy further down the line. And when I collected this, because it was local, it was Ultima 4. Now it is technically it's not complete, although it has got the instructions and obviously the card. What it is missing is that I think there's a map and a spell sheet. Now I don't know if the map and the spell sheet is one of the same things. I.e. the map's on one side, spell sheet's on the other. So if anyone knows if that's the case, to be honest, I haven't really looked into it too much. I just know that it is missing that. Or if anyone's got a map and or a spell sheet that they don't need, don't want, or whatever, PM me. I remember playing these on the PC, the Ultima games. A bit hardcore, to be honest. You know, real kind of Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, Advanced D&D. What else have we got? There's a couple in here that are not complete. So, I mentioned in the previous pickups, I got the sequel to this game. So now I've got the prequel, i.e. the first one. I have tried it. It's alright, yeah. It's a pretty good rendition, I think, for the Master System. But it's Chase HQ, and it is less instructions, sadly. Pretty good. Not as definitely the second one's an improvement graphically wise and stuff like that. I only did the first level, and I couldn't work out how you brake on it because I've got no instructions. So because one of the buttons accelerates and the other one does a turbo, which I thought might break it. So I don't know if it's just pushed down or what, but I don't know. So I couldn't brake, so I was just bombing around the track. But instructionless. Again, if anyone's got any instructions, give me a shout. Next up, again, this is no instructions on this one. I remember playing this on my mate's Master System, you know, when I was younger and stuff like that. I've had a quick blast at it, and it's how I remember it. It's a very good little shooter, kind of like a Prodeus type one, but it's Fantasy Zone. And it's a weird little one where you can buy, you shoot the enemies, you get coins, and you can basically go and the shop drops down, and you can go and power your ship up. Really good touch, you know. You can do stuff like big wings and turbos and jet engines and stuff like that. Again, that's missing instructions, so anyone's got a set of instructions knocking about, give us a shout. The next two are complete. Nothing spectacular. First one's Dick Tracy, and he's got it all in there. Weird little game that is. I've played that one. Not the greatest game. And this one I ain't got a fucking clue. I thought this was more like a shoot 'em up, but it's actually a flight simulator. But you need them all, don't you? So it's Ace of Aces, and it's all in there. And basically, I tried it and I just crashed into the ground because I didn't know what I was doing. And the last one, basically, I think all of them bar the Ultima, all the other ones, less the Ultima, I bought as a job lot, including this game. And this is the reason why I bought it. Now, some of you who watch my channel are probably going to go, but don't you already own that game? And yes, I do own this game, but I didn't own the instructions. And it probably does sound a bit extreme to have done it this way, but when I show you the game, you'll probably appreciate why. I think I paid 15 quid for all of this. So the one that I got with the instructions that are, which is kind of the reason why I did all this, is Phantasy Star. Now, I've talked about this game in the past already. I mean, I love the series. This one is obviously complete with instructions. Now, Alan's going to say, that's the American version. Yes, it is. It is the American version. And obviously even the back has only got the one language. But it's still complete. It's still a complete thingy. I noticed on eBay, I think today or yesterday, a complete copy sold for 25 quid. So I will have, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know whether to keep this and the sort of PAL one, less instructions and weight, or move one of them, you know, move one of them on and keep that as a full set. I don't know yet. But I wanted that complete. The only one I'm missing now from that series is Phantasy Star 2. All I've got is just a box on the Mega Drive, box without the instructions, and I think, is it the tip book or whatever? So yeah, bit of a bummer about that one. I've got to upgrade that copy, I think. So that's it, guys. I haven't got anything coming through package wise. Hopefully, you know what we're on now, January, got February, Marchish, the car boots will kick in, so we'll just see. I'll see if I've got anything to show you, I'll show you. If not, I'm going to try and get another gameplay video done. Yes, I keep saying it, and I will do one. There's some bits and bobs there. If anyone's interested in Zelda, PM me, first come first serve, 25 quid, it's yours, you can have it. If you want me to take, or attempt to take the pen off, I will. If not, do it yourself. And I think that's about it, guys. I'm going to have to go off now, have my dinner, and then I'm going to put on Pierre Solar. I might even just do a quick vid on that, on the loading up the title screen. I'm sure there's tons of unboxings on on YouTube anyway. Alright, take it easy, YouTube. See you later.